Hi guys, Gary here for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods, here with Mr. Zip with his awesome Studebaker classic mail truck. How you doing, Mr. Zip?
I'm fine, thank you. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Tell us about this awesome truck. I've seen you at all different types of shows, bringing it to different venues and stuff. Tell us about it.
Well, I love to promote the post office. I worked for 42 years in a post office. I drove one of these when they were brand new in '63.
Wow.
And I realized that Studebaker only had a contract 1 year, and I realized they only made less than 3,700 and
Wow.
change.
Okay.
And the next year they lost the contract. So I retired in 2004, and I decided to try to find one.
Okay.
Now, that took me 4 more years. I was at the golden age of trucking in Middlebury one day,
Okay.
and I had a little library there, and I was looking at this Farm Collector magazine,
Nice.
and there was an auction in Oregon, and at the very end of all the tractors and machinery and everything they were selling, said Zip Van down in the corner,
Really?
and answer to my prayers.
No kidding.
I went to Oregon with my son-in-law came with me.
Yeah.
We flew out there. We bought the truck. We rented a
What, like a hauler or something to bring it back?
Yeah, I was trying to think the name of it, but anyway, we rented a truck and a trailer,
Okay.
and we put the truck on the trailer, and we hauled it home. It was a box.
Okay. All right.
So anyway, this is my truck. Now, I'm just gonna. Everything about the truck goes with the Zip Van. The zip code started in May of
Okay.
1963. And
Okay.
so
All right.
everything goes with the Zip Van. And every post office at that time had one of these Mr. Zips
Okay.
in their lobby.
Oh,
And
no
the
kidding.
job was to teach the people in their town what their zip code was.
So that's what Mr. Zip means, and Zip Van is actually to promote the actual
Use it.
implementation of the zip code?
Exactly.
No kidding.
Yep. So
Got my mail? You're Frank Bullitt, aren't you?
Yes, yes. How are
I
you?
told you it's postage too.
That's very interesting. That's pretty neat.
Anyway, even this original decal. The truck is all original. and
Okay.
Studebaker
that's
has the
pretty cool.
radiator underneath.
Oh, no kidding.
Studebaker was way ahead of their time.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Even with their vehicles.
Yep.
Yep.
This little sign I had made up just because it kind of tells a little bit of history right there.
Right. Right.
You know.
That's pretty cool. And the sign, take a look at that sign. It says Mr. Zip and zip codes were introduced together in May of 1963.
Yep.
Last mail truck to be driven either sitting or standing.
Right.
Note the 2 gas pedals and the fold down seat. They were the last trucks ever made by the Studebaker company. Just awesome.
Exactly. And now I'm gonna. Would you excuse us a couple of minutes?
There's a big attraction
Hi,
even
buddy.
among the little kids with
Hi,
this
buddy.
truck. It's
Right.
really cool.
No. This is the gas pedal for standing. There's a
no kidding.
There's a pin here.
Yeah,
You just pull it, and this folds down flat.
yeah.
Now, I'm going to show you.
All right.
Now, if you're driving standing,
Yeah,
your shoe fits that little curve.
yeah.
Now, if I move it to my left, you'll see the sitting gas pedal goes at the same time. They're synchronized.
No.
All
See
right?
that over
And
there? Take a look.
all right.
So
If I push one,
see that?
the other
So-
goes with it. They're synchronized.
This is pretty impressive. Back in 1963, you could either drive this truck sitting or standing. Pretty
Correct.
incredible.
Correct. Yeah, it's
Wow.
trying to.
Pretty cool, man.
It's
You know, it's always interesting, but I never. Oh, take a look at that.
no.
Take a look at
It's
the motor.
a 170 overhead 6.
Okay.
It's all original.
It's in good shape. You redo it? You rebuild it?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Overhead 6. That's cool.
I overheated it last year, so I had to rebuild the engine.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Yeah, it's and haven't put the air cleaner back on, I guess.
That's sharp.
Anyway, that's all original too.
Wow. This is really impressive. I'm glad you gave me the time to take a look at your van and and the little bit of history. That's what the STEM careers in the automotive world is all about. You know?
Another thing most people don't understand, but in the 60s we were a unit of the civil defense. You know, this goes back to the days when I was in grammar school and we had it in the hallway, we had to pull a coat over our head because, you know, bomb scares and stuff.
Oh, right.
You know, and the teachers would teach us, if you can't find your teacher and you can't find a policeman,
right,
you see a mail truck, go to them. They'll take you to safety.
Nice.
And we were taught to do that. You know?
Okay.
We would have a class once a year to refresh your memory what you do if there was actually a bomb.
That's part of the history that people really need to understand.
Yeah, and people won't understand it. You know. I'm going to show you one other thing.
You take a look.
This still has that's Met Pro, and there used to be one in Bridgeport, but these bodies were made in Pennsylvania.
And they're called Met Pro bodies?
Met Pro is the company, yeah.
Okay. That's what actually...
Studebaker would send them the chassis and the motor.
Okay.
And Met Pro built the body on them.
And what's this here? Whiting?
That's the type
company?
door it is.
All right.
And it goes up just like a garage door. There's 3 sections. This is a new old stock.
Okay.
The door I got from Oregon wouldn't hold paint anymore. It's a wooden door.
Oh, it's wood?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It doesn't look it, but it is. It's a wooden door. And the one I got from Oregon has been painted so many times that I went to Indiana where they made these, South Bend, and I found one.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. I could see the passion that you have for this truck, for the Zip van, right? And it's just perfect. It really is a sign of history, you know, that a lot of people don't understand and realize.
Right.
All the effort you put in. So, thank you so much.
I thank you. Thank you for your interest.
Absolutely. Mr. Zip on Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods. Thanks.